Well, you'll never guess what I'm back to doing. Oh, more blowouts. Oh, I love when the panic sets in right before winter and you get a couple of frosty mornings and next thing you know the boss is, go get him done, go get him done, go get him done. Where's the boss? He's in meetings because he's important. No, we got winter training for our leadership. We got a whole bunch of other fun stuff going on. There we go. Get this valve shut down. Good thing one of my other coworkers is in here. He doesn't like spiders. He doesn't like reaching into these holes. Oh. But it is what it is. It's part of the job, sadly. I'm not a big fan of spiders. I'm not a big fan of spiders either. Oh man, I gotta get a tripod. That's what I just climbed up to get to this little valve. And now I get to head back to the double check and climb out the fence. And I would show you guys how I blow out the double check, but I don't know if you can hear it yet. It is really noisy with all that air. You wouldn't be able to hear anything. So, last time I worked on this section, since it is right next to a bridge, it was called in by one of our illustrious concerned citizens in this uppity up neighborhood I work out of, that there was a jumper and we needed to be concerned. Did I not get that valve? I thought I got that valve. Son of a gun. But anywho, yeah, I got called in as a jumper. No, it was just me. So I don't remember if I said it in the last video about don't rent equipment or why you don't rent equipment, something like that. But we figured out what was wrong with the compressor. It broke. First one was an alternator. It's up and running again. Just got it back yesterday. The rental went to poop because the def tank was empty because the rental facility didn't fill it up when it got returned, and I misinterpreted the def gauge as a DPF filter. Not doing that again. But you live and you learn. So that was Friday? Yeah, Friday it came back. Today is Wednesday, I think. But we had to borrow one from another area. And theirs just doesn't quite have the power that ours does, or the rental. I mean, holy moly, that rental went. It would carry 120 PSI over 4 stations at once. And no problem. Best compressor I've ever used. Don't get to use that anymore because it works. But hopefully we can get some more content rolling and get more videos up. I'm at 24 subscribers last I checked. Thanks, guys. Oh, it's cold outside today. But I know if I get to 50, I can start live streaming, which is awesome because winter's coming up. And when I drive a snowplow all winter, that actually might be something you guys might be interested in. So if you watch this and you think I'm okay at what I'm doing, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know that something's going right, and I'll try and get more content out for you guys. So what we're looking at here is the water shut off to one of our biggest sprinkler lines we got. I believe it's a 3-inch and it runs for almost a mile. We're gonna get that turned off, get it back draining, so that way we can blow it out tomorrow or possibly Monday. where do I turn this thing? So I can turn it on, turn it off every year, but I still forget which way to turn it. Oh, bugger. All right, and we're gonna get this one opened up. So, in theory, this water should be turned off because I just closed the assembly. Yep, that's a beaut. So I can open, I'll try and show you guys. So we've got these little testers here, and actually this kind of helps. I can find it. Normally my Genius will open up both sides, but I don't want it today. Maybe I have to. Like I said, it's about a 2-inch line. It was, well, I know it's a 2-inch line because I replaced it 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 2 years ago when I got dug up by an excavator. Sorry, it takes me a long time to think some days. But yeah, we'll just let this backfeed and backflow, not backflow, backfeed off that main line, and we'll be good to go. That is just the back pressure from the line. The highway is about 200 yards that way, and it runs all the way from one ramp all the way to the other. I'm only responsible for 3 valves in this area where I have to do the shut off. Otherwise, the city does all our water shut offs, which is awesome. Saves a lot of time. And I would have filmed this one, but there wasn't much waterworks. We are elevation wise probably 75 feet above the main line of the pipe. So there's not a lot of back pressure. It shot out for maybe 10 seconds. It's not like the other one where it's a long line and the DCVA is that far below in elevation. So on to the next one. As you can see, the lower in elevation we are in relativity to the main line, the more pressure we get. But this will be done in about 2 minutes.